Good afternoon. My name is Patrick Kelly. I am the chairman of the Northern New York Power Proceeds Allocation Board. With me at the meeting today, I have Robert McNeil, a board member, Stacey Brekke, a board member, and Terry Phalon, a board member, is joining us online. We also have Trish Wilson, Senior Program Manager of Economic Development for the New York Power Authority here. Lori Alessio, Executive Vice President and General Counsel, is joining us online. And Karen DeLintz, Vice President and Corporate Secretary for NYPA, is also joining us online. And in the room today, we also have a member of the public, Allison Smith, from the Massena Arts and Theater Association. This is a scheduled board meeting. It has been duly noticed as required by the open meetings law. And I would like to start by saying that the proposed agenda is in front of the board. I'd like to know if anybody has any amendments to the agenda.
Nope.
Hearing none, have a motion to approve the meeting agenda.
So move.
I second.
Moved by Robert McNeil, seconded by Stacey Brekke. Any further comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? It passes unanimously. Next, I would like to ask if any members that were polled prior to the meeting have any possible conflicts of interest related to the business in front of us this afternoon.
I don't think it's a conflict, but I was a member of the RVRDA when I think it was a loan. We provided them and that's since been paid.
Yep, it was a loan and then a portion was converted to a grant for the acquisition of the theater. In addition to Mr. McNeil's disclosure, I will say that we administer the River Valley funds and we were involved with that transaction as well at the IDA. And we are currently talking with the Massena Arts and Theater about bridge financing and potential financing in support of some other grants they've received, as well as potentially this one. So I will be abstaining. I just want to disclose that I will not be voting or discussing that particular point of action. Anything else? All right, with that, the proposed minutes are before the board. Does anybody have any amendments or requested changes for the minutes?
Oh.
Hearing none, can I have a motion to approve the meeting minutes?
So move.
I second.
Bob and Stacey moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Carries unanimously as well. Patricia Wilson, if you could give us a fund update regarding the Northern New York Allocation Fund, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. In your packets, you've been provided a copy of the Northern New York Economic Development Fund update. The report is as of the end of August 2024. Total deposits to the fund, $9,002,000. Total interest earned on deposits to date, $583,870. For total funds deposited of $9,585,870. Awards to date have been totaled, or the amount totaling $2,861,995, leaving $3,419,407. Pardon me. With a total of $3,419,417 awarded, with the addition of energy-related projects totaling $557,422. That makes a total fund benefits available to be awarded by the Power Proceeds Allocation Board of $6,166,453. Today's recommendation is $640,000. Your reports include details on past awardees on the backside of that sheet, but if there's other questions I can answer, I will sure try.
Do you have any questions, Trish?
No.
All right, no action is necessary on this, so we'll just move to the award of fund benefits round 13 presentation. Also, Patricia Wilson.
Thank you again. In this 13th round of allocations for the board to consider, staff is recommending an award of $640,000 from the Northern New York Economic Development Fund to Massena Arts and Theater Association, Incorporated. The mission of the Massena Arts and Theater Association, a 501c3 organization established in 2013, is to restore the historic theater to its former glory and beyond. The currently vacant and blighted 14,000 square foot Shine Theater building located in the heart of Massena's downtown will be transformed into a multi-use community theater, cultural, and event center. The project will renovate the existing former theater shell, completely restoring the original facade, iconic marquee, repairing the roof and masonry, as well as a complete interior renovation, including new HVAC, plumbing, lighting, electrical systems, interior finishes, and create event support space, integrating energy efficient, green materials, and ensuring full accessibility to create a healthy indoor environment. Fund benefits would be used to reimburse the applicant for a portion of costs associated with theater seating, lighting, audio equipment, and non-retail related expenses. Massena Arts and Theater Association will spend over $3.2 million on this project. Aspects of this project that present a strong case for the recommendation of an award of fund benefits include: as an anchor building located in the heart of the community, the theater's restoration is crucial in the planned revitalization of Massena's downtown and long-term vitality. A vibrant theater will serve as a catalyst for the support of existing and creation of new businesses in the downtown area, further attracting residents and tourists to the core of the community. It addresses a gap in public funding needed to complete this anchor project in downtown Massena. It advances tourism attraction and length of stay, particularly with the community's easy access to the Canadian market via the international crossing to Ontario. And it supports the strategies and priorities related to tourism development and placemaking outlined in the St. Lawrence County Economic Development Study and by the North Country Regional Economic Development Council. I welcome any questions. Otherwise, turn it back to you, Mr. Chairman.
Stacey, any questions?
No question. Fine.
Bob?
None, just an observation that the source of funds, it's very impressive, and Restore New York, that was an impressive grant. Undoubtedly, a lot of work went into that.
An important grant for sure.
Terry, any questions or comments?
I have no questions. Thank you.
Well, can I have a motion to adopt Tricia's recommendation to award $640,000 to the Massena Arts and Theater Association?
So
I'd
moved.
like to move that recommendation.
Okay, we have a first from Terry and a co-second from Bob and Stacey. All in
You
favor?
have to talk
Aye.
quickly to beat you guys.
See, you're not here. Okay.
But
You put Bob on camera and boy, he wants to make the most of it. The motion passes with 3 votes, 1 abstention, that being me. Is there any other business to discuss? All right, the next meeting is yet to be determined. We will meet, I think, as needed when we have another project to discuss. In the meantime, can I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
There we go. Take it right over.
I'll second.
And Stacey said Bob didn't even get a word in on that. We are all done. Thank you very much.